Thomas, welcome to Sunderland.
Thank you very much.
Ahead of the club's first European campaign in more than 50 years, what was it about this project that convinced you that this was the right move?
Yeah, because I'm a competitive guy. I always play with ambition. I live with ambition, and all my life I've been playing European football. So when I got the call from Sunderland asking me to be part of the project, of course it's Premier League. It's even bigger than European football, but with Europa League next to it, and for the first year in 50 years, I think. I got attracted directly. So I didn't hesitate long.
You've said it there. You played in European competitions throughout your career, many prestigious tournaments, including the World Cup, which you've just returned from. But what excites you the most about this new challenge at this stage of your career?
It's to discover Premier League, firstly, because I've been growing watching the best team in the world, and they all come from England. We can speak about Manchester United, now City, Arsenal, and so on. But yeah, England is something else, and I think as a professional football player, you have to try it if you have the possibility. And so Sunderland now is in a really, the vibe is good. The season last year was unbelievable. You know how big it is and how hard it is to compete in Premier League, and when you see the result that they did, it's just wonderful. And I'm now really happy to be part of this new project, hopefully with the same result, because I want to keep the vibe as positive as possible. It was, I think, just the right moment to go across the sea and to come in England.
How important was the opportunity to play European football once again for your decision to join here?
It's always important because, as you will probably know later, I'm a patriot. So Belgium is everything to me. I speak about the national team, also the country, but if we speak about football, Belgium is everything to me, and I want to still play for the Belgian national team. So it's important to keep the level high, to play in a club with a good level, competitive club, not only in the domestic competition but also in Europe. And if Sunderland plays in European League, it's good for me, because I will have more chance, I think, to compete also for the national team, because we have now a big squad. Concurrent is there, and I'm not ready yet to sign in a club where there is nothing else to play, and it's like a kind of end of career club. I don't want this, and so I need competitivity. I need matches. Playing once a week is really long. Playing 2 games per week is just perfect. It's the right rhythm, the right dynamism, it's take all the cases.
What can Sunderland fans expect from you and your style of play?
They will see. I'm quite simple. I have a good technique because I was striker before. So until my 23rd birthday, I was 9. So put me as a 9 if you need. But no, I've played almost all the positions on the pitch. Behalf of goalkeeper and number 6. So I'm quite polyvalent. I always play for the collective. I just give my everything. That's all people recognize me. I never stop running. I always fight. I like that also, and I think I will match with the competition, because playing in Premier League, it's fighting spirit, it's physical. Now I played in Bundesliga, in France. It's different competition, but Premier League has everything. It's a good mix of all of that, and and they will discover me as a right back who is also able to do many other things as just playing right back.
Your experience talks for itself. Over 550 senior appearances, some incredible dressing rooms that you've been in as well.
Yeah.
But what do you want to bring to this Sunderland squad on and off the pitch?
Yeah, my experience firstly, because I've seen also they have many young players. They made many transfers last season, and I take as example Shamsdin, for example, Sadiki. They come from Belgium, and I just want to surrender them, to show them, to lead them, and to share moments and also what I've been through in the past. This will be really important for me to just feel included in the team, in the results, and in the club in general.
You mentioned some of the young talent that we have in the squad there. It's a squad full of young talent.
Yes.
Do you see yourself being a leader and a mentor in this group?
Let's say that I'm not a guy who wants to take too much place. I like to be there. I like to help. I'm more a big brother than a father, if you understand. And so I will always be there if someone needs help. I'm there. And in my head, I also have a child mind. Let's say, sometimes I can be 15 years old, 65 another day, but sometimes 15, and that's why I match with everyone. It's really complicated not to get good along with me. So I'm not really scared of my integration, and if I can help the young guys as good as the oldest one, I will be the most happy man.
You said before that 2 games a week, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It will be a very demanding campaign,
Yes.
especially for the players that haven't experienced European football. But you playing some of the biggest matches in Europe, how can that experience help?
This is more something for the technical staff, because they have to know how to deal with player who is able to play every week or 1 week, 1 game, or every week 2 games. What about the injury? What about the rhythm? What about the dynamic, the performances? So it's something we have to, I think, to analyze and to check during week after week during the season. But the most important is firstly to have a squad with a lot of quality. The numbers of players is not always important. It's more about the quality and what the players can bring to the team in Europe or in Premier League. So this is something we have to keep an eye on.
What do you believe this group can achieve this season?
There is no limit. At the end, it's just about believing. Everywhere I've been, I've always competed to play the first role in the competition, and I don't see myself in another environment or another competition. I don't play against relegation, for example. It's no way. So if I'm here today in front of you, it's because I believe in the project and I saw the squad, the season, last season, the results, the quality, and I think that we can do at least the same season as last season.
The Stadium of Light is known for its atmosphere.
Yeah.
Have you heard much about these Sunderland supporters, and how much are you looking forward to experience that yourself?
Yes, like I told to the doc, I've watched Sunderland Till I Die, so I know a little bit the atmosphere. But of course, the first episode were a bit sad, But no, I know exactly what I will get. People are living for football. I've played in Borussia Dortmund. It's a bit the same. In an industrial city where everybody works the week, and the weekend they're all expecting to be in the stadium. They all want to be there and to share the moments with the players and everything. So this is the type of football, because I come also from my parents and the family. We are all into football for years, for decades. And that's what I'm looking for. If I wanted, like I told before, if I wanted to go to a club with no supporters, I'm in the wrong place.
Finally, if you can just send one message to the Sunderland supporters who are obviously delighted to have you here, what would your message be?
Yeah, just trust the team, trust the process, trust me as well. I made the choice to come in Sunderland because I really want to be here. So just keep supporting me, keep supporting us, keep supporting the city and the club, and all together let's try to do something really wonderful and unforgettable.